disease can affect anyone, young or old.
Coming up, one man's personal fight and what you can do to raise awareness of heart disease. Plus, heart disease is the leading cause of death for 600,000 Americans each year. And as our next guest learned, it can happen to anyone. Curt Wagner is a survivor of heart disease. Curt, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And you know, I look at you, you're a young guy, healthy, athletic, and it's hard to believe that you had or have heart disease.
Yeah, absolutely. It was, in fact, 5 years ago, almost to the date, when I found out that I had a heart condition.
And you were 32,
I was
right?
32, absolutely.
So what happened?
Well, basically through a normal physical. With my doctor, she had found a heart murmur, and I almost started to laugh when she told me, because growing up I had physicals and doctor checkups regularly, and what she had told me was she had heard a murmur. What I had learned was that some of the symptoms I had, lightheadedness, I was short of breath, I couldn't jog normally for a 32-year-old, and it was all caused by the heart condition I have. I have a bicuspid aortic valve, which is another way of saying my heart wasn't beating properly.
Wow, must have been just extremely frightening to get that kind of news.
Yeah.
And how are you doing now?
Doing very well, thank you. Again, it's been about 5 years. September will be 5 years from my surgery, and recovery was challenging, both physically, mentally, emotionally. But what's great about that is the support that I had, not only from my wife, but from my other friends and family and colleagues. And again, one of the reasons why I'm starting to support the American Heart Association more and more.
So something certainly, you know, passionate to you personally. So let's talk about the Twin Cities Heart Walk. It's this Saturday at Target Field.
Yes.
What's it all about? How can you get involved?
the Heart Walk is fantastic. Again, I just learned actually today that it's the 20th anniversary for the Twin Cities Heart Walk, so congratulations to them.
Absolutely.
And it's great to be a spokesperson and be a part of that. But the Heart Walk is a way to bring awareness to the overall cause of heart health.
About those people.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. I think what we're about to find is maybe about 25,000 people is what will show up for the walk this year.
And there's a walk, but you can also get a free health screening while you're there, which is super important.
Absolutely, and the health screen starts at 7 a.m. Again, it's free, so you can come and get your vitals checked out and everything like that.
Well, looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Curt, for being with us here this afternoon. And again, the Twin Cities Heart Walk is this Saturday at Target Field. You can find out more information on KARE11.com. Go to the local page and click on the news at 4. Well, still ahead, a preview.